Hi guys and welcome to this video. In this video, I'll be talking about how you can be a proactive and efficient trader. Okay, so I'll be telling you a lot of points in this video, so you can take a note of it or you can just take the screenshot of those and remember before you take the trades. Okay, so this will be helpful for the intraday traders most probably, and also if you're a swing trader also, this points will be very useful for you. So make sure you remember this point, and this will be very helpful for you to become a proactive trader. Okay, so now let's talk about things to remember before starting the trade. So if you remember these points will help you to become a proactive trader. Okay, so there are a lot of points, but I have summarized few points and I'm going to tell you few of the points which will help you. And yes, you can take a note of it. Okay, you can write it down or you can just take a screenshot of this video once you see all the points. Okay, I'll be explaining you point by point. Okay, so the first point is no rushing to take trades and wait for the strategy to get entry. So a lot of people, what they do is they rush to take the trade once the market opens. So remember that the market opens at 9:15 a.m. and many people, there are few percentage of people, what they do is they will just be so key to keep the buy or sell order instantly after the market opens without seeing the market analysis or without knowing why to trade or without following any strategy. So kindly don't do that. So a lot of beginners are in a rush to trade. They think that they should enter the market quick or something like that. So don't do that. So always wait for the strategy to tell you whether it's a buy or sell and then take a trade. Don't rush to take a trade. Okay, it can be in the opening time of a market, or you might see suddenly the stock going up or coming down. Don't try to take a entry by just seeing any of a quick action. Okay, always wait for your strategy, whatever the strategy you're following in. So always wait for that strategy to tell you whether it's a buy or sell and then take a trade. And the second point is, before taking trade, make sure you know why you are taking this particular trade. Okay, so maybe you're following any strategy and that strategy tells you buy or sell, so that's one of the reason why you're taking the trade. And also have some other factors as well. For example, it can be any good thing that the company is releasing, or it can be any of a good point that the stock is at a good support or anything like that. So you have to have some evidence which is supporting you to take that particular trade. It can be buy side trade or a sell side trade. So you might be following one strategy, and even though if you're following a strategy, make sure you check a key points like a support and resistance level, or check the back time of a chart. For example, see the history of a chart and see how the stock has taken a support or resistance level on the previous days or on the previous months, and see how it has performed on that particular levels, and see on what levels the stock is right now and how it might perform on this particular level. So have some convincing factors that will help you to take the trade. Okay, so if you are convinced to take a trade, and if you are having that self awareness that this stock is going to perform, then only enter to a trade. Okay, and yes, so before I tell you the next few points, I want to tell you that if you guys want to learn the concept of making consistent profit in intraday trading, you can join my unique and personal intraday trading course today. So in my course, I teach you the simple skills to make consistent profit, no indicators and no complicated things. Okay, the main goal of my course is to make you as a profitable trader. And also, once you join us, you will be getting everyday live market guidance as well. Okay, and with my years and years of experience, I have made this course very simple and straightforward, and no complicated strategies. Okay, no indicators as well. And also, you can just go inside my channel and watch a lot of educational videos and daily live trades which I have uploaded from almost 3 years plus. And if you guys wish to earn consistent profit like this in intraday trading, you can message me now on the WhatsApp number displayed on the screen to get in touch with me and to take the course and learn how you can be a consistent profitable trader from today. So guys, by being said that, now let's talk about the next point, and I hope you guys are taking a note of it or a screenshot of it once all the points are appeared on your screen. Okay, and the third point is, you should have emotional control and do not follow the news. especially in intraday trading, you should control your emotions. Okay, just by seeing the chart which is going up, or just by seeing someone is already made a profit or something like that, you don't have to get distracted and take a trade which is against to your strategy. Okay, so wait for the strategy to give you a turn to enter a trade, and then only you take the trade. Okay, don't rush to take a trade, and have your emotional control, and do not follow news, because in intraday what happens is you get the news when the already that moment or that action is already happened. Okay, so if you see the news and enter to a trade, that stock will already be in a peak, and after you enter there are chances the stock might come down and hit your stop loss. So don't follow the news blindly, especially if you're an intraday trader. So know what is happening, see the market analysis, and then take a trade. And now let's talk about what to do after you take the trade. And after you have taken a trade, okay, make sure you always keep your target and stop loss. You need to have a perfect picture of your target, what it will be, and stop loss, what it will be. For example, it can be 1:2 risk reward ratio, or 1:1, like 1% of a target and 0.5% of a stop loss, anything like that. You should always have this thing. So many people follow the strategy, they get a good address and everything, but what they do is, some people with the greed, they buy at a good entry, they wait for the stock to go too much higher in intraday trading, which will not happen. They expect that they buy the stock at 100 and reach 110 in an intraday trade in a straight bullish way. So it doesn't happen like that in intraday stock. If you buy at 100, it goes to 102, comes back to 100, and again goes to 102 and 103, and again comes back to 101. The fluctuation is always there in trading. So remember that in intraday trading you can't get a large point in one single trade. So make sure you capture a bit by bit and have your profit consistent. Okay, so this is the thing what you need to remember. Always keep your designated target and stop loss, so that you will be very very disciplined. Okay, and the next thing is, make sure you never do overtrade in intraday trades, especially. Okay, so if you're a swing trader, if you're buying the stocks for holding purpose, yes, I understand, you can buy it if you get opportunity. But as an intraday trader, whether you're in a profit or whether you're in a loss, I would not recommend you to do over trading. That means usually one or two trades or maximum three trades is very enough. If you're an intraday trader, the more trades you take, the more brokerage you pay. And also if you're in wrong trades, and if you want to recover it, and if you want to make make the trades correct, and if you are in that stress, there are chances with the stress you take wrong trades. So don't do that. So with one or two trades, you can exit your trading terminal, and you can end for the day, and you can start it from the next day freshly. So you can follow these points. So I know a lot of people know these few points, but they don't follow. So that's the difference between active trader and a proactive trader. So if you're an active trader, in your mind you have everything, but you're not actually applying. So many people know these points, but what is happening is they're not actually applying it. So why I'm telling you in all these things point again and again is that you can start to apply from today. So how do you apply these points? What you have to do is, you have to take a note of these points and read these points before the market starts, so that you will have everything in your mind. Yes, we still have few points to discuss. I'll tell you all that, and then I'll tell you how we can implement it. Also, I'll give you a very simple idea about that. So the next thing is, if trades are going wrong continuously, pause and think what has to be done. So I see many people doing wrong trades continuously, especially beginners. They come to the market and try something to make profit, and they know that the strategy what they're following is not working, or the trade what they're doing is wrong, but still what they do is they again pump in the capital, and they do again the wrong thing, and again they lose. So whenever you feel like something is not working continuously, have a pause. Okay, so if you are doing 10 trades, out of it, if 10 trades are also in loss, then it's a time that it is indicating you to switch the strategy or learn something. So in trading, you have to have knowledge. First you need to learn, and then you execute the things. Okay, so after learning also, you have to execute in a very very proper way with lesser quantity, until you get the confidence. And once you get the confidence, yes, then you can increase your capital and do it in a bigger quantity. So you should always give a room for making change. Okay, so if you're following the same thing and if the same result you're getting, that means whatever you're doing is something wrong and you need to correct it by yourself. So have a pause whenever something is going wrong continuously. Yes, I agree, stop loss is very common in trading. If it's 1 day, 2 day, it's fine. If it's 3 days also, it's fine. But if it's continuous for 10 days or 15 days, then you have to take a pause and think what is happening. Okay, so you have to overcome all these things, and that's when you can be a proactive trader. So yes, there are many people who know these things already in it, but they're not executing it. So that what makes the difference between proactive trader and a normal active trader. Okay, so to be a proactive trader, you need to implement all these things. Okay, so next thing is identify what segment is right for you. So if you're a new beginner to the trading, so you might see many videos or many things on internet and get influenced to take a trading as your interest. Yes, it's good, you can start to trade, but you have to identify what is right for you. If someone is doing options or future, that might not be suitable for you. Okay, for example, let's say you're trading in options and future, and if you're not getting profits, then it's a high time for you to change the segment what you're trading. Like, you can try to invest in equity stock and then trade. And also, let's say if you are not getting profit in intraday trading, so you have tried all the segments, still you are not able to make consistent profit in intraday trading, then it's time for you to switch to this CNC trading, that is holdings. Okay, so you can try swing trading as well, because in swing trading you have higher opportunity to make profit easily. Okay, so because you have a holding power here, and even though if the stock doesn't get the target done for today, you can still wait it for 1 or 2 days and then get your target done if you're following a good strategy. Okay, that doesn't mean that if you simply buy any stock in swing, it will go up and give you the profit. For that also, you need to have a proper study, proper strategies and everything. So yes, if you guys want to learn all these things in depth, you can message me now on the WhatsApp number displayed on the screen, and get in touch with me personally so that I'll guide you more things by my experience with you personally, and the strategy what I use personally, I'll be guiding you everything in the course. Okay, so identify what segment is right for you and trade on that and focus on that only. So it doesn't mean that you have to do options only or stock only or intraday only. So identify what is best and safe for you and try to do in that. If it's not working out, you always have to change and switch and try the things. Okay, and the next thing is write down trade journal of the trades what you have taken every single day if possible. It will help you a lot to track your performance and to know what is happening right and to know what is happening wrong. So just to give you a brief example of what is trade journal, I'll just display a photo on the screen now. So that is called as trade journal. You can write it or you can type it on your phone daily, but you have to revise these things like weekly or monthly or 15 days once, so that you know what strategy is working, what entries are making right profit for you, or what entries are going wrong. So that will help you a lot to identify on yourself. So if you identify on yourself, you will come to know the image what is happening exactly, and that will help you a lot. Okay, so these are the points what you need to take a note of it or take a screenshot of this right now. And now I'll tell you how you can implement it for you to become a proactive trade. So many people, they know all these things in mind, but they're not implementing it. So if you want to start implementing this from today, just remember that you have to read this point before you enter to the trading every single day until you get this strong points in your mind very strongly. Okay, so you can read this point every single day before you start trading before 9:15. Just read this point and make sure you have this point strongly stuck to your mind so that it will follow you. And if you follow this point, you can be a proactive trader, and yes, your trading accuracy may go up, and also your loss will be reduced and stopped if you follow a right strategy and if you follow all these things very correctly. Okay, because in this points I've included everything what is needed, like following the discipline maybe. So I'm just not telling you what is discipline here, I'm telling you what exactly be to be followed with my experience, so that the things will become easier for you and you can get advantage of these things. Okay, so make sure you follow it for the next coming days and tell me in the comment how you're feeling. And yes, to get my personal guidance or to get in touch with me personally, you can always message me on the WhatsApp number displayed on screen and get in touch with me. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this video has helped you in one or the other way to be a profitable and a good trader from today. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next one very soon. So guys, you can go inside my channel and watch all the videos. So I upload daily live trades about what trade I take and what trade I do. So you can see all the performance, and if you guys wish to earn consistent profit like this in intraday trading, you can join us. I'll be guiding you guys personally in the live market. The same trade what I take and the same levels what I do, you will get the same trades as well. Okay, so if you are interested to make consistent profit from today, you can join us now.